Oh. Ska vi säga knife fork on Christmas?
Knife fork, hi.
Pork and beef. Fork and beef. Fork and beef. Looks like bean. Oh, 3 people all at once. Wunderbar. Merkel's finished. A little. Masaka sama no. That's not haunting, is it? Yeah, it's their last reign. Apparently she's staying on for a few more months. The good thing they said is the new Hitler in the wings. I'm only kidding about that. The Hitler is old. Thank you. Did you know that after the Second World War, one of the mandates that they had to do, if anyone needed refuge, The Germans had to give it them. Why didn't they say the same about the Italians? Or maybe they did, and the Japanese. Might mean. This is a cheese in burger. Inside the burger there is cheese. Have those in Finland, Tom? I was talking to Geek, they have it in America as well. But usually a cheeseburger, the meat, the cheese is on top of the patty dish. I can't remember ever having a cheese square like that. You'd have a cheese square like Kraft cheese square, or do you have real cheese? Does Russia supply Finland with gas? Well, we use gas to power the turbine and produces electricity. But now, as we get all our fucking gas from Russia, we're held over a barrel. It only needs Russia to say we're stopping all gas. We're fucked. That's thanks to fucking Margaret Thatcher. So all the generators are powered by oil. So now we've got a situation where nobody wants fucking nuclear power, nobody wants fucking coal stations, and I guess one day that's the most stupid thing. There's no alternative but gas, because the fucking windmills don't fucking power things. There's not enough solar power. And that's because fucking these weak politicians just pander to everybody. They want to make everybody fucking happy. You know, I knew some guys and they were saying that they preferred the Japanese air conditioners because they were the ones that didn't break down in the fucking winter in Turkey and Bulgaria. They were the best ones. Oh, there you go. Still trying to sort out my fucking computer and my TV. So another week with before they open, start serving beer at the bars again. But the new cases have dropped straight down. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, but I mean, America, Canada provides a lot of water for America from the lakes. But because we've got so many fucking of these firms in England all trying to make a quick buck on the power, they have to buy electricity on the open market, and sometimes because if there's a shortage which can be manufactured, then these fucking prices just fucking skyrocket, you know, and then they pass that charge on to the fucking unsuspecting customer. It happens in America too. So your normal bill could be like $200 a month, and then it could be like $2,000 a month. Oh, sorry, $2,000 for one day. Yeah, but like I say, you just said that they could easily do that to fucking Britain. You know, and this is what gets me mad. You get these stupid politicians in Britain mouthing off about they're going to do this to Russia, they're going to do that to Russia. It's a good job fucking Putin doesn't get fucking mad. These are complete fucking wankers, the British politicians. All of them. They're fucking useless. Do you know, like in on TV, on late night shows, for example, they go around and that's passed on to YouTubes as well. You don't know who the PM is? It's Boris Mitchell. We're always talking about the cunt. It's not Boris Mitchell, it's Boris Johnson. And so they're asking people that in the street, what language do they speak in Africa? Okay, you answer this question, Tom. What language do they speak in Africa? There you go. You see a lot of stupid people, they'll just say African. And it just, there's like 44, well, there used to be 43 countries. This is going on information I had 10 years ago. Apparently now there's about 47 countries. But of course they all speak, they speak their local language or tribal language. And then some speak fucking, I think a few speak German maybe. German, Spanish, French, English. So there's European languages spoke there. I think maybe English and French are the big ones. Portuguese. Like you say, which country? And it's the same with, yeah. You're on the west side. Cameroon, French. Cameroon is French and English. But that's, the country's split there as well. But like I said, my point to this was that, because they were doing this in American and they were making like Americans look stupid. Then they did it to fucking English girls, English young people. And they came up with similar answers, similar stupid answers. So I wonder which has most English speaking than English or French. Yeah, Algeria's French, Morocco's French. But there's a part of North Africa that is, I think there's also Spanish, belongs to Spain. I think it's called Quetta. I went there with my girlfriend on a day trip from Spain. I'd like a fresh beer now, a Nama. That's what was making me think going into the next state. Going to the next state on the train to get a beer. I'm not sure if like Gifu is a different state to Aichi, but I'm not sure if that's closed down or not. What was this? Oh yeah, I watched something. I can't remember whether it was on Facebook or. I can't remember if it was on Facebook or Instagram, and they were saying these people that lose their sense of smell due to COVID, but it's not just they're losing the sense of smell; they're smelling lots of horrible things. Like they said, rotten fruit, feces, onions, and some of them have got it like 8 months. I have no idea, Tom, about Fukushima. I don't watch Japanese news, mate. But I do know. I thank God that hang on, a Wi-Fi and authentication. No, I don't know what. Like a few weeks ago, they were going to dump like fucking hundreds of tons of fucking radioactive waste into the sea. We're going to get some fucking... We already get strange looking fish in the seas. They're going to get really strange in the next few years. So I've just been trying to get 2 new front tyres for the car. The cheapest one is like 27,000 yen for 2. So last year when I... Yeah, you never know. So last year I got 2 front tyres with wheels for 3,000 yen. Went to the scrapyard today, but not this time. 3,000 yen is a lot better than fucking 27,000 yen. I should have been going a lot earlier. Because it looks like the wire is going to be showing on the edge pretty soon. Yeah, I think I only ever saw Godzilla when I was a kid. What is that for 1 or 2? Or 4? Is that for a car or a truck? Oh yeah, okay. Well, I think mine cost, for the tyres, it cost 22,000 yen. But it's like small tyres. So the place I just went to, it was a bit more expensive, nearly 30,000 yen. He goes, oh, you've got to take all your luggage off the truck. Oh, that reminds me, maybe I should try. Oh, there's one place I know I should try. Because I got like cheap ones there. Iasu Christ. Do you mean completely bald? It's pretty fucking dead in here. The deer hunter. All across. All across the tyre. I once, when I was like 18 or 19, I had something like that. I was actually taken to court for it. I think it was 1 bald tyre, and it wasn't all that bad. I was taken to fucking court. Yep. Fuck it, it's suddenly got pretty bad then, Tom, those tyres, yeah? Yeah, a lot of the burden in Britain goes on the fucking driving public. Yeah, I'm trying to relax a bit more. Trying to not take too many shortcuts. That's subliminal. Trying not to take too many shortcuts and slowing down on the roads. I don't drive fast, but if I see a shortcut, I used to take it, but now try not to. You was drunk going to the police station for your license. Wow. Do a lot of people have a drinking problem in Finland? Yeah, smoke. I was just thinking about that today, actually. You know, Japanese just like losers. But the thing is, in Japan, although a lot of people smoke, the cigarette strength is very weak, and they smoke half of the cigarette. They don't smoke like the full cigarette or down to the fucking end like that. They just smoke half of it. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Well, you know, it's surprising. This is the thing about England. We're all complaining bastards, but I think where the suicide rate goes is like number 8 at the top, not at the bottom. What is my age, brother? Take a guess, brother. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell, man, I can't imagine. Well, I knew that, is it parts of Sweden where there's no fucking light at all? I know that's in the Inuits as well, they have that. 87, yeah, pretty close, yeah. So in Sweden, Inuits, just the lights are on all the fucking time throughout the night. So no one has any fucking idea what time it is, because the lights are just on in the streets. How long does that go on for? How long is it for 3 hours? For like 2 months, 3 months, longer? Fucking hell, man, I couldn't cope with that. Don't a lot of Finnish people leave? I've only met one Finnish person, and his name was either Ludo or Udo. Maybe it was Ludo, and I met him in Tokyo. Trump or Biden? Well, I think Biden is the best of 2 bad choices. I tell you, the old Bernie should have won. Bernie should have been a choice. That would have been the best choice. You know, the scary thing is that yesterday I was thinking, would Trump come back again? And there was something on Yahoo today that he might actually do it. And the intelligence agency are getting very worried that he might run again. And with all this thing with the anti-vaxxers and that horse fucking dung manure trick tablets, he could fucking well get in again. All right, geek. How you going, pal? Now I want to fucking be a geeks here. And you know, they don't even serve at this place. They don't serve non-alcoholic beer either. Wouldn't that be a fucking... There's nothing I like better when Trump finished, because everybody reported on every fucking thing he said. for 4 years. That just drove me fucking crazy. Just so glad Twitter banned him. Now I'm thinking now, if he does get back in, will Twitter have to let him talk again? Time to do it. Fucking hell, you're tormenting me now. Yeah, is he also booted from all of them? The guy's fucking mental. But what happens? She's still sticking with him, isn't she? .51. She looks hot for 51. I think he's. What's his name? He's about fucking 6'10" now, isn't he? I was kidding, by the way. I knew he was tall. Maybe Donald's been feeding him fucking isotope food. Über mein Gott. UMG. Used to watch him when I was a lad, Gilbert O'Sullivan. So I got banned, and then I got back on today for they accused me they accused me of being unfair or being racist to a group of people. Guess which group of people that was? No, it wasn't social justice warriors. It was the people on Facebook. What you open up about the comfort women. No, it was America. Because I was caught having an argument with a fucking. Because I was going out. I was saying get fucking Bezos and fucking Elon Musk to pay their fucking taxes, and this fucking dickhead had a go at me. And I called him a dumb American. Then when I said that, they fucking banned me. Can anybody do a search for me on COVID Japan? See how many new cases we're up to. It should be under 3,000. The one thing I did not know about the Off-White president was that his grandfather had some kind of fucking connections with the fucking CIA. Any of you read that? It just seems that, you know, in Japan, what about new cases, daily cases? Like, it seems that they're putting down all the new cases that when it went up to like 25,000 a day, was it? They're just putting that down to people going out in bars. Hey? Barack's mother was a Brit. You're thinking of fucking Keanu Reeves. No, I'm sure that Barack's mother was an American. Yeah, that might have been at the beginning. I think it may be the end of August, Tom. And then, but now it's been gradually coming down. It should be under 3,000 now. It was under 3,000 the other day. We want Bernie. We want Bernie. Who are you calling Jojo Geek? Tulsi? Hell no. Am I based? Yeah, I'm based, yeah. Supposed to mean cool, isn't it? Yeah, under 3,000. Come on, Japan. Come on, Japan. So in the truck, I've got like fucking 2 big boxes of masks. Oh, Joe Biden, okay. No, because that's that character in that fucking Hitler film. Have you seen that one? Jojo Rabbit. Go Go Godzilla. That's a fucking catchy tune, isn't it? No, I haven't. I'm just one. Geez, that's it, Jojo Rabbit. I've seen some clips from that. It looks fucking hilarious. He's such a funny guy. That he's a bit arrogant, but he looks really funny. I saw that. I saw that Ryan, not Ryan Boundless. What do you call him? In that Canadian. I watched Safe House last night again. That's a fucking good film. And the computer, yeah, Kiwi, yeah. I think he's very aware of his own talents. No, not Gosling. I didn't used to like Gosling, but then I changed my mind and I found him really funny and likable. I'm not vexed because I would have to go and pick up my information in a different city, and also I'm a bit worried. I must admit, I need to fucking get healthy. I'm feeling I've got to get healthier to get it. Although I feel good. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might have watched it, but I seem to have forgot all about it. But don't forget, in this area, there's very few fucking cases. And the woman at the scrapyard noticed because you never wear a mask, do you? I said sometimes. Well, my karate friend, my 9th Dan karate friend, his doctor told him he's no need to get it. The dirty Finnish bastards. Yeah, I think that's what I've got to get it here when I travel. Yeah, maybe next year. Yeah, there was a problem though. 3 people died. One guy died. One guy died. He had the injection and he died the next day. They said he was allergic to buckwheat, and I didn't even know they could see fucking little rascals in Japan. I'll wait for the applause on that one. Where was that place in England? There was a there was someone there was a group of people somewhere in England fucking in the streets. Do you see your daughter? I don't know what you're trying to say there, man. What do you mean? She looks a little bit like her. Maybe just a little bit. That's all. But just because she's got blonde hair. Would I let her go on a road trip with a psycho boyfriend? I don't think so. I don't think that kind of thing is not going to happen in Japan. You know, she's fairly stable, intelligent, and she'd be working for a. She'd be working as an estate agent next year. She's got a job, so she's pretty strong-minded. So she wouldn't settle for anyone like that. Yeah, we just wanted one. We just wanted one slip there from Vince McMahon and like accidentally knocking him out of the ring and him breaking his neck. Anyone seen that new series on Netflix about a retard doctor? Have you seen it? It's good. It's not a bad show actually. The Good Doctor, yes. The Doctor that is artistic, yeah. But because there was so this got me thinking last night when I first watched this, because there was The Good Wife, wasn't there? That was a show, and then there's The Good Doctor. So what are the other things? So you can The Good Rapist, The Good Murderer, The Good Lawyer. I know you've got. I think you can't. I suppose you could have a good lawyer. The Good Billionaire. Jews are good. Oh, oh, it's fucking. I suppose a lot can happen when you're only 3 hours of fucking daylight. I did. He was on my other phone, so I don't watch so much TikTok now. You can get different feeds, different times with TikTok. Same with YouTube as well. Because sometimes you can get like old Japanese feed. Could do with a fucking beer now. But I'd best not. No, well, no, he's right, but not just on TV. If you look at a lot of videos on these platforms, you can see where other animals are helping other animals. You know, You see it all the fucking time. You see animals that are helping human beings. No, this is without a doubt, and this is, I've said this a few times on Facebook. That animals are not animals are supposed to be dumb, but they're not. They might not be able to talk, but they have feelings. They have common sense. They feed other animals, you know. So it's if they see an animal killing other animals, all kinds of, you know, it can be fish and ducks. It can be ducks and fish, dog and fish. Dogs and dolphins, cats, they're cunts. So you're going to send a written letter. Are you going to write it? Yeah, but it just shows you, if you went, like I said before, if you're of a different appearance, and someone, just one person complains and just says the driver did not look like his photograph, then just takes one person and they'll fucking fuck it over. I know someone here. He was fucking the black guy. He was a 6'6" fucking Ugandan, and my mate was doing the orders. And that is why German is tougher than French, Italian, and Spanish. Fabelgeskrant. Well, this is what I'm saying. If you get one person to say that, and they can fuck you know, Uber, don't forget, 85% of Uber customers are lazy cunts. And if you take one away, they're not one, but they're other. So, because they're fucking too fucking lazy, they don't think like normal human beings. Yeah, just remember, like in England, we have still today. Hey, Hugh, do you remember Bungle and Zippy? Was Bungle and Zippy on TV when you was a kid? Well, look at fucking Dutch. That's how fucked they are. They have Santa's mate is Black Peter. Well, don't forget in Japan, they hardly tip at all. Yeah, different car. Yeah, well, sometimes even today, people of my age, you know, 40 to 60, and they still make jokes about Zippy and Bumble. Yeah, it just shows you what works in one country. You know, people find offensive is not offensive in another. DJ Cat knows where it's at. Sounds interesting. Was it my remark about the American people? Oh, it's fucking early. I forget. It's early in the morning in Greek's part of the world. Bye.